Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Flawless. Huh? Welcome to the Tuesday dev stream. I am Zeke Dinohedron Sparks.
And I am Dave Odling Montez.
And I may be an android at this point, or a reptilian, or a replaced android, or a replaced reptilian. Who knows?
Either way, I've never trusted you.
Yeah. So, sorry about all of that. Hopefully the audio is coming through. I don't trust anything anymore because our setup got scrushed. That's scrunched, crushed.
I actually like scrushed.
Scrushed. Yeah, scrushed. Audio? Come on, chat. Let me know if audio is coming up. Let me know. Unprofessionally rigged. 30 minutes late. No big deal. Well, really, we don't ever start until 5 after anyway, so we're only kind of like 25 minutes late. You know? No big deal. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. It's been an adventure in here, making sure everything. Egg soup. Egg soup.
Is he,
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one of these days.
Is he cracking wise?
One of these days, Steve? He is cracking wise. All right. I'm going to cut to the chase. We had a lot of great stuff happen over the weekend. It was very, very cool. Lots of Brawlhalla tournament activity. Scrushed. No, it wasn't squashed. It was scrunched, I think, and crushed. Scrushed.
Scrushed.
Not squirushed. Scrushed.
Scrushed? No, I accept that spelling.
Scrushed.
Yeah.
Relay 87 sounds kind of like a spoiler. We really can't do that yet. But you could probably find it if you went and looked. This weekend started on Saturday with the Kappa BMG crew battle. That was awesome. If you don't know what a crew battle is, it's where everybody has a certain number of stocks. You fight until your stocks are all gone, and then the next person in the chain comes in, picks up where you left off. So we had a 5v5. BMG is Blue Mammoth Games. That's us. We had 5 of our devs playing against Kappa, and it was awesome. It was super intense to watch, super fun to watch, and it ended in a fantastic showdown between Tivorus and Milo. Just what everybody wanted to see: Tivorus's Rax versus Milo's Nash.
Yep.
And it was
the breakdance battle that happened afterward was
it didn't
didn't
disappoint.
Yeah.
Eked it out. One stock after all of that, after 20 to 20 stocks, one stock barely got it going. The weekend started on Saturday? Yeah, it started on Saturday. Harold.
Like usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The left guy introduced himself, Gerard. This is Dave. Dave is one of our artists. Those of you who have come to the streams may have an idea of what's going to show up when Dave comes on stream. It's pretty good. Magma Bob, you're up next. Hold on. After Saturday, we had on Sunday the 3rd ESL Community Cup. And again, that was fantastic. Thank you for everybody that was involved in that. Ziholapale for getting that ball rolling and keeping it rolling. And Rathan and you got Fronge for casting. It was fun as always. And
Rathan's
Milo.
caster.
There's Milo. I am Milo. As you might have gathered, Magma Bob placed at the end of the tournament. He got second. Magma Bob. Second. It was awesome. Super fun. And sounds like a sick bro. Milo's awesome. Milo's super awesome. He represents. He's good stuff. Yeah. So it was, the end was, let's see. It was Scryan in 3rd. Magma Bob in 2nd, and Foda making a repeat first place appearance in the ESL Community Cup. Nice. It was very good. Awesome stuff. Magma Bob, I will get you your codes. We had prizes in it this time. We're going to continue supporting ESL with little prize packets. And so, Magma Bob, I will get to you after Twitch. Send you that stuff in. It'll be good.
We're going to send you one of those little toys where you try to get the metal beads in those holes.
We're totally not going to do anything he just said.
We're going to send you a lot of those.
No, we're not even going to send you one of those. Not even one of those. JLazyX, don't worry. We'll have another one soon. Or not we. The Community Cup is run by the community. So there will be another ESL Community Cup coming up soon. Not saying spoiler alert for ESL is over. It's done.
Yep.
It was over the weekend. I feel like that's fair game. It's fair game. That was 2 days ago. It was good.
I like how scrushed is catching
Scrushed.
on.
Scrushed is good. We'll see if it stays.
Get scrushed, scrub. That's going to be the new thing.
Why is Dave here? Why is this stream going to be exciting and cool? We've been showing off the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie is getting close to being done. Yep. Valkyrie is very cool. We're going to see her in the wild here pretty soon. But we don't just work on one character at a time. So when Dave is here, you know it usually means it's time to look at a new character.
Everyone, check under your seats.
Are you actually checking under your seat?
Well, I don't have to.
All right, let me pull up a little sneak peek. For those of you who are new, we like to, on Tuesday, we like to get on and stream, usually for about an hour. We'll see where today goes since we had a very rocky start. But we like to show off stuff that's not ready for live yet, stuff that we're working on but isn't quite ready. That way, when we go to the forums, we can say, oh, trust us, we're working on this thing, this is coming, just wait, you'll see. But instead of doing that, we like to come on stream and show you some of the stuff that's going on.
Yep.
So, with that being said, let me pull up some sketches. When we do a new character, we start with sketches. We're going to go through a couple of sketches, just kind of... These aren't all of the sketches. This is just a selection of the sketches that kind of represents some of the things we explore, kind of where we get to as we go through the whole character design. And Dave will be able to take you through a lot of that. So let's get over here. Hey, you know what? We can get rid of the stream starting soon because we're started.
Yep.
Oh no, J Lazy X, man, you got it. The lemon. The lemon is good. I don't know. Dave is drinking the pamplemousse. And that's pretty amazing. But it's not bad. That's not bad. The lemon is good. The rest of them, I agree with you. They taste crazy. So, what do we have here? We'll see. This is kind of one of the first iterations of where our character is going. Oh, who said sword guitar? Interesting. This does look kind of like it could be a sword guitar character. Huh.
It's weird. Oh, yeah.
So this was one of our very, very first early concepts for this character, and you'll see as we go through it changing quite a bit to where the final was.
We'll usually start off with just doing head sketches to kind of get a feel for the flavor of the character. We'll talk about lore, we'll talk about potential moveset and stuff like that. Anything that informs the design of the thing. And again, as Dino said, we're not showing every single sketch because we'll go through a lot sometimes, a whole lot. So we're just trying to give you a truncated version of this whole process. But as you can see, trying a spread of things, trying different themes, and obviously it's animal, feline, and so trying, okay, what kinds of different cats can we go for? Can we try lion, tiger, a lynx, a bobcat, that kind of stuff.
Oh, Milo, you like the last one. Interesting. So this is one of the things that we do, like Dave was saying, sometimes it's a lot easier to explore the head and the face the early on. So we'll do a lot of sketches of those, kind of figure out what it looks like, what kind of disposition and feel it has. So here's again going back to putting a body on some of those faces, some of the ones that we liked.
Yeah. Once we've got some heads to work with, at least to iterate upon, we'll do the body afterwards, because any kind of costuming that you can get, sometimes that comes a little bit easier, just because by that point we kind of already know what kind of character it's going to be, and so we kind of have an idea of what kind of costume we might want to use. And so from there we could just apply that same body type, especially with the nature of the rig. We could just pop the heads on different costumes and see, okay, now what is kind of working as a complete package.
And then a lot of times we go back to where we were before, revisit some of the heads after we've seen some stuff on the body, and then start exploring kind of colors. So as you can see, we kind of, through all the different iterations, all the twists and turns, we kind of settled on a fiercer look, a little bit more powerful, bigger look than some of the smaller sort of Link-style characters in the beginning. Milo, you can't abandon Nash. If you quit playing Nash, we're not going to release this character.
Yeah.
So No, don't stop playing Nash. You're gonna have to have two mains, Milo. Two mains.
That you use simultaneously.
Yeah. Hey Jay Lazy, we are always listening to community input. Things like the actual artistic look. It's hard to get a vote to work on that because a lot of it is how we're trying to represent a particular character or a particular story in the style of our art, which is mostly driven by Dave. We try to listen a lot to what people are looking forward to and which ones they want to see in the game moving forward.
Yeah, sometimes it means a character theme or what weapons are people really excited about, that kind of thing.
Our chef, I know, a dino character, right? I know. It's so frustrating sometimes to not have that. So here's some body explorations, which we kind of settled on, like, this is the head, this is the one that is working for everybody. We're digging it. We start going into, you can see that at first glance these all look pretty similar, but there's actually like little differences in each of these. So sometimes it's the belt, sometimes it's does she have a scarf, does she not have a scarf?
And just to talk about process, sometimes you can see like, okay, why is the tail of the scarf coming off on some and not on others? Sometimes you think about things like, okay, what kinds of elements are actually sticking out of the character? In this case, it's ears. In Taro's case, it was horns. How much noise do you actually want? How much information do you want to add to the thing? Is it necessary? Where are there areas to edit? So in this case, we felt that maybe it's better without the tail of the scarf showing, because maybe we want to show her actual tail and you don't want too many things sticking off the character just to distract or to make the thing messy or noisy.
Egg, Harold, you're both wrong. Everybody has 6 fingers and 2 thumbs in Brawlhalla. Definitely not 4
That's
fingers.
Right.
I mean, if you're gonna be picky, we should be picky.
Try to do like the chameleon hands where they're like...
Yeah. So then we start layering on colors, get an idea of what kind of feel we want, what kind of atmosphere and attitude we want her to have. Also, we do a lot of looking at what the other characters look like, what other colors we have a lot of, to make sure that they still stand out.
Blue Tiger, I believe you meant to say get scrushed.
Scrushed. Yeah, that's the new word.
You.
Get scrushed. You know, scrushed.
You know, as in the nonsense word.
There's a lot of 3s and 2s. I like it. That's good because, boom, there she is. Or mostly done. At this stage, she's got rendering in place. She's kind of nicely fleshed out. She's got the colors that we think work well in the final version. But, like I said, this is really early on. This is a sketch. It's a sketch. And so this is, I'm gonna pop up here. I think we got room here for us to be there again. So we like to show you early progress on the character. So it's actually very possible that she changes a lot by the time that she's released. This is what we like. This is what we think is good. This is what we think is gonna work in game. And so once we do this, we get her rigged up, we put her in game, we start playing with her, and then we see how it feels. So Pab 9AB, what weapon combo? A couple people have already called it. She is Katar's sword.
Bada bing. Let's see how many people.
You got it. You got friend. You know. You know. You got it. You know. Schnooby, what bow?
Yeah, that's not a thing. I've never heard of that.
Bobble Bow! What you missed is the sketches for our new character. Our character that'll come up after the Valkyrie, who's getting very close to done. Very close to done. Yeah. Nice. It's pretty awesome. We've seen a couple people kind of mention this combination sort of after she was already developed and going. We heard a couple people mention it. We're like, hey, great. Everybody else thinks it's perfect too.
Yep.
So she is pretty cool. She's right now, as she's moving along in the visual development, she also is getting her powers blocked in. So here in a little while, we'll bring those out and let everybody take a look at them. So she's already getting her specials in place. Yeah. She's already getting a feel for how she fights in game, and it's amazing.
So far, is super cool. Really, really fun. You guys are gonna like this character.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Fimpit EU servers. Really soon. They're up and they're running. We're integrating them with our current servers so that they can all talk back and forth to each other. We're hoping within a month.
There's a whole group of Zeke clones on it right now.
That's right. There are absolutely 0 Zeke clones on it, but there are a lot of awesome programmers, which is way better because Zeke clones wouldn't be able to do that.
Plus, they would combust and melt down and all kinds of stuff. The expiration date on those things is...
Oh, crazy cat lady skin. That's a good idea. I kind of like that. That's kind of awesome.
You mean like pushing a shopping cart?
Yeah. Froned. That's a good idea. I don't, I mean, I'm not saying it's going to happen. It might happen. It's a good idea. I don't think anybody in the office had mentioned it yet, so we'll think about it. Pob, what month will Valkyrie come in? Valkyrie hopefully is very, very soon. Like, weeks? Question mark?
Neighborhood of that?
She's almost done. She's got to get her final FX pass finished, and then we have to play her a bunch to make sure she's ready to be released in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully people don't have to wait for her too much longer. We really want to get her out there. She is awesome. She is very cool. And the skins, you're going to love the skins for her. They're so good.
They're pretty dope.
New Dino is a furry. Not every character that goes into the game is my personal perfect character that I picked out of, there's a whole group effort. We pick characters for everybody. Dino's a furry. I mean, I've got nothing against furry characters or people who like furry characters. That's fantastic. I'm more of a scaly, though. I mean, as you might guess. Just gonna say.
They take forever to put on, though.
And the dinosaur. It's gonna be so hard to get a dinosaur in here that is as amazing as I want it to be in my head.
Like just a completely OP actual Tyrannosaur.
Yeah.
That
I get to ride.
Yeah.
Me personally get to
ride. With infinite jumps.
That's the biggest problem is I can't figure out how I can actually ride any dinosaur that we put in the game. Or they'd already be there. Working on it. Well, Skinny E is pretty good too. Yeah, I'll admit,
Okay. It's a little weird.
It's good. I like it. It's good. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We didn't get to do this last week because server maintenance, which we followed up with stream room maintenance this week. So we're doing good. We're keeping a good like something's offline once a week kind of schedule going. I think it's pretty fantastic. Dinosaur Sidekick would be dope. I'll give you a secret. We've got a sketch of one.
Yep.
Actually, it's not a dinosaur, but most people will think it's a dinosaur.
I see what you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true. It's totally true. But it's really cool.
Dropping some signs on you there.
That's right. Schnooby7, we tried a story mode with bosses early on. Tried to do kind of a quick job of it. We thought it was something that we could get in there and get in place and alongside of the other development of stuff. Turns out it's hard to make it really fun. And we didn't have the time to devote to it to make it really fun. So instead of like putting in sort of a half-assed version, it's the kind of thing that we're going to come back and revisit later. So our main focus is on getting the core gameplay in, getting the roster fleshed out and all of that so that we can get open, and then after open we could go live. But definitely we want to come back and revisit a story mode, a single-player story mode, because we think it's really cool. We just want to do it right.
Yep.
So, yeah. Reptilian Dino confirmed. I don't think we've ever confirmed if I am a reptilian or an android or an alien or an actual person. I don't think we've ever confirmed one way or the other.
No matter how many skin and hair samples I try to sneak off of this guy.
I don't know. We'll see.
Inconclusive.
Okay. So, now what we're going to do is I'm going to fire up Steam so we can play some games. Give me a second, because again, the new setup, it's a little weird right now. Hold on. Let me get us going here. Log into Steam, which I was totally logged into before the explosion in the room. So I was ready to go, and then it all exploded. Dodecahedron. I could be a tetrahedron or a dodecahedron. That's kind of how I came up with the name. I got tired of my names getting taken on forums, so I kind of was like, all right, I got to find a name that is just
no one's ever thought
a bizarre mishmash of things that no one's ever thought of. I had an old work colleague of mine did that with the name Lizard Milk, which I thought was a little creepy.
Slightly.
But that was where I got the inspiration. Lizard Milk is the inspiration for Dinohedron. It's pretty simple. It's straightforward, really, if you think about it.
Dinohedron sidekick.
Everybody wants a Dinohedron sidekick. I am everybody's Dinohedron sidekick.
Just imagine Dino here actually just flying into your space and grabbing you right underneath the arms. And that's what it would be like.
That's right. And I think, doesn't everybody want that? I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I think everybody does. All right, so what we're also going to do, we're going to do giveaways. Like always, we're going to raffle off some beta keys. So let me get that going first. Let's see. Oh, there's so many choice keywords.
How about scrushed?
For today. I think scrushed is the keyword. Now, everybody was typing with a Q, but I think scrushed... Oh, I like with a K.
With a K is kind of good.
Scrushed with a K is good. Thank you.
Scrusher character?
Scrusher character.
So funny.
We'll get there. All right, scrushed.
Scrushed. Oh, yeah.
If you want... Say, Baz, I mean, okay. Yeah. Sounds great. If you want a beta key, type scrushed with a K.
So good.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Scrushed with a K.
And just so that you're not left out, Potts. I haven't seen Potts.
I haven't seen him yet.
Well, just so Potts isn't sad when he goes back and watches the entire past broadcast, because I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
It's scrushed, all one word, all lowercase.
Yep.
Type that all in. Scrushed. It's good. I think we can make this get scrushed. This is good. I like it. It's good.
I like,
we can make this stick.
Isuzu spelling.
With the Q. Q and K, yeah, sure. But for this, just a K. Just scrushed with a K. All right. And you guys are going to play with Dave.
All right.
Since you get to play with me all the time. You can play with Dave on my account, so I get the XP.
Oh, in that case.
What?
I'm going to take a dive.
Axe gun alternate skin for Johnny Appleseed. I don't even understand.
That's a pretty dope sentence.
That's maybe you're thinking of George Washington, because Johnny Appleseed planted the trees. Yeah, go to custom online. Hop into a room. We're just gonna do some free for all. There's the room number. Hop in. Play with Dave.
Cassidy.
It's crushed with a K. You got it. That's
what
perfect.
we got here? Oh, man. Photos in here. Never heard of you.
That's good. You're gonna have a good time.
I've heard.
Photos all right. Rafa Kratos. Steam is the place we are the most active. The Steam forums, we read those all the time. You can go to Reddit too. We're very active on Reddit. We make sure that we read everything that's coming in. But if you have ideas for characters, feel free to throw them on. Feel free to throw them up on Steam. I know the missions are incomplete. I know. So the reason the missions are incomplete is because I've been working on how we're going to change them, how we're going to change gold gain, what we're going to do with the character pricing. And so that's been a pretty busy week so far. Well, it's random. It's my Nash isn't level 1. So, man, I thought this was going to be great. Getting my progression to work on stream, I thought was going to be fantastic. But instead, it's just all of chat trolling me for my random characters not all being level 10.
Someone got scrushed.
Oh, no, you didn't. A Doge character, nice. That'd be good. We're always gonna have to have Twitch raffles for something, because I love that we can just make a word just fill the chat with spam, and you can never tell. Like, are people saying it genuinely? Just getting in? I don't know. Oh, Milo. I mean, that's not gonna be true once we release the new character, is it? Since you said you're leaving Nash forever, confirmed. Makes me sad. 2 + 2 does. I feel like that's a trap, though.
Whoa!
Jay Lazy, we actually just did. We plan on doing that very rarely. It's something that it's tricky to do that right, but we did for the Steam Summer Sale. We did one of our packages on sale, and that went pretty well. Also, the Founders Packs that are in the store right now, they do have a better discount on. They have a better discount on coins than what you get just off of the bonus coins if you buy in-game. Also, great news for people in many countries, such as Brazil. We are working on getting the in-game sales to reflect currency exchanges better, more like our Steam packages do. So pretty soon, we'll get that in place, and it'll be I think, a nice addition to most people. Collector's Pack is basically all of the Founder stuff is going to be available for a while. We're going to give a nice warning when the Founder stuff is going to transition and go away, so there will be a window of time, so you don't have to worry about it. It's not going to disappear overnight. We're going to let you know. And the collectors, we will likely always have some sort of a collector's pack, but it's the Founders rewards that are going to be basically the kind of limited time, just during this pre-open pre-launch. Not exactly sure the time they're going to disappear, but we'll let you know. You got scrushed. Nice. There's a yeah. It must be Frown. It's fantastic. Yeah, I think that should be your Smurf too. Not that I condone Smurfing.
Oh no, I think I got scrushed. Hold on.
Pob, we are working on more Axe characters. The Valkyrie is our next character that's coming out. She is Axe and Spear. So when we do a new weapon, it takes a while before we have more than just the initial character for the first weapon. So Taros was our first Axe character. We've been working on the Valkyrie since we got Taros out, and she'll be out very, very soon. And then we have plans for more after that too. Vangelis EU servers are coming soon, probably in about a month. They work. We're just integrating them with the other servers right now to make sure they talk to each other correctly, and they figure out who's playing whom in which matches. We get all that as good as we can. Yeah, Scrushed. Nobody would guess that you're Froned. I know.
2, 1.
Oh, incog window.
Oh, here we go.
Perfect. Although, if you hadn't told me that, I don't know that I ever would have figured out it was you. Oh, we got a sudden death. Ooh, and just like that, it's over.
Player 1
It wasn't Foda.
Wasn't Foda.
Steven Ader, 546, pulling out the win.
Way to go.
In a 1v1 versus Foda. That's some tough stuff. Deluxe
GG,
Joe,
fellas.
there will not be characters with the same weapon combination. Each weapon combination is unique to that character. I don't have a BMG tag. That's true. Maybe I'm... Oh, Scrush Suit TV. This is so good. I love it. Chat's really... You guys are really taking off. Last week was pretty chatterific. This week we're following it up. I like it. I like it. We're becoming a real Twitch channel, guys. It's making me all teary. All right, here we go. BMG Dan, that was just rude.
What did he
Rude. And there are people with the BMG tag that have a lower ELO than me, so just gonna say.
I think I might.
All right, here we go. We're gonna roll. Nah, your ELO's probably higher than mine.
Oh, you.
Secret stakes. It wasn't Egg Soup or Magma Bob, so we're not proved to be. I think Secret Stakes was not on the list of totally confirmed rigged,
Yeah.
Although it's pretty rigged.
Although, welcome to the rigged clan.
Yeah, it's pretty rigged. All right, Secret Stakes.
Get all kinds
You're gonna
of
get
dope
a
stuff.
note from 1100. You're gonna get a note. It'll be in your other folder because you don't follow him. Unless you follow 1100, then it'll be in your in folder. Okay, we're gonna do another one. So Scrushed, all lowercase, one word with a K. Scrushed, S-K-R-U-S-H-E-D. Scrushed. We'll get you in the raffle to win a beta key.
Shall we go again? Oh,
You shall.
that's what my problem
You should
was
back out.
last time.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Play it upside down. That's a thing you do accidentally. Are we planning on doing custom lobbies? You back all the way out. Start a new game. We'll get a new. We'll get a new 581. There you go. Hop on in. If you played one game, take a pause. Let other people play.
Shark Ninja, I like that name.
Question was, are we going to have lobbies for custom games? What we're likely going to do as we get more and more players, as we switch to open and sort of let everybody come play, as that population grows, we're going to wind up introducing more cues that people want to see first. And as those cues fill in and we see that it's not splitting the population too much, we'll start adding more and more. And after we add the cues, the base cues that people want to see, then we might start thinking about doing sort of search for custom games. But that's a little bit farther off the road. What we want to do is make sure that we're directing people to the same places so it's easy to find other people to play with. We don't want people waiting around. And so we will give you more options for queuing and finding other players to play with that are much easier than what custom is right now. But we'll see.
Oh, my bad. I was rude. I accidentally hit someone who was greeting. There we go.
So much A. So good. Oh, did you pick Cassidy again? Oh, you're not randoming. Oh,
I'm not randoming.
I see how this is.
I'm not that brave.
I see how it is. All right, so Dave is bringing it with his best Cassidy. Not that Dave plays Cassidy all the time. Dave totally plays Cassidy all the time. So we'll see how this goes. Normally on the stream, we random. Just saying. Just saying.
Alright, I'll go random next time.
No, you play how you feel like you need to play. So, you know, your Cassidy's doing great up against nice bird moves. So I think you should keep going. Keep going with it. Who do we have as that Nye? It's not Foda. Let's see who plays with that Nye skill. I don't remember. Patrick G, what are coins used for right now? Gold is not used for anything. It will be for unlocking characters when we do our character rotation. What we're doing right now, this is what almost all of my time is. We're looking at the gold gain info that we're getting. We wanted to make sure that we got it right before we put out prices for characters that were just flat out wrong. Because if we, and I can tell you that had we put out our initial prices, they would have just been wrong because people weren't earning gold at the rate that we expected. So we're making adjustments to gold rate now, and how things like the missions work and how the gold curve goes for the different matches. Doing stuff like we're looking at giving a more generous gold to custom games than we did in the past. So we do all those things. We get the gold to where we want it to be. Then we introduce the characters with the character rotation, so that they actually come out at the right progress, the right feel, the right time.
Shut down.
People keep stealing my kills.
Schnooby7, we're thinking about other things to spend gold on. Yes, for sure. Rank 2v2, Stevenator. 2v2 queues is something that people ask for a lot. It's something that will be one of the first queues that we add. But we do need to make sure that we are not increasing queue time. So likely 2v2 queue is going to come about the same time that we open the gates to open. And we are on the road to open beta right now. So we're doing the last few things we need to do: progression, character rotation, localized servers in EU and in Pacific. Those are kind of the last things we have to get in place and make sure they're working right before we actually go open and let everybody.
I just got a
Patent, will there be 1v1 that is not ranked but is queued? It's possible. We're not sure which queues will come out first. Likely a 2v2 queue will come out before that one will. But again, once we go open and we have a bigger population, we'll be able to support a lot more queues than we have. We don't have a plan to convert gold to mammoth.
Dominating.
Yeah, you got scrushed. We've heard. I love it. It's so good.
I think Nye is double wielding spears.
We've had a couple of suggestions for something like that, like using gold to enter tourneys and stuff. It could be really cool.
Player 3 wins.
I did it again. Do you believe
You did.
this?
Oh, upside down again.
Again.
Oh, imagine that. It's weird. It's like every time you come in dead last.
It's the weirdest
think
thing. It's like that
it's
explains it.
upside down.
That's why. That's my bad.
Oh, junkyard theme like Craig. I think we've done a couple of sketches of stuff like that. None of them have really like sung quite like Craig did. We'll see. Stevenator, what bow? All right, here we go. We're gonna do another roll. This is for the beta Zard Blade. It's looking pretty rigged. We've skillfully rigged around the people that everybody said would be confirmed rigged if they got it. Vangelis, these are PDP Afterglow controllers, the 360s. They're super cool. We love the folks at PDP. They have hooked us up so our booth is nice and shiny when we go on conventions, and it looks fantastic. They play great. Yeah, it's good stuff. Patton, every day. We think about dual-wielding swords every day. We sure do. They are pretty awesome. We have to kind of think about, like, how much overlap does it have with the current sword, and how much overlap does it have with the guitars. It's kind of tricky.
The plethora of weapon ideas to choose from.
So, but we want to do all of it. All of it.
All of the
Sure,
things.
I'll take it. Well, with that kind of gusto. Zard Blade, you got it. Rigged.
Case.
Yes, that's what else you say. You got, yep, rigged. You got it. Perfect. Now you're fitting right in.
Yep, he gets it.
All right, 1,100 will send Zard Blade a key. Get him a key. And get Scrush. There you go. Now we're getting some height. Okay. We're going to do it again.
DJ Scrush.
Scrushed. All lowercase, all one word. Scrushed. That'll get you into the drawing for another beta key. We're going to play another game here. All right, once you back on out, start a new one.
Got Scrushed. That's the best thing.
Yeah, you got Scrushed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's probably totally not.
Custom.
You got Froned. That's just, I think, a weird coincidence.
No, that's probably not him.
Probably not him. All right.
All right, I'll go rando.
8-7-30. Oh, this time we are getting a random Dave.
Yep. So let's see.
Definitely. See, Froned is talking in chat. The same time you got Scrushed is talking in chat, so
gotta be different
I don't know
people.
how it could be him.
It must be the real DJ Scrushed.
I really hope you got Scrushed wins a key. I really hope it happens. It's so good.
All right, Milo, Pab, and Wasp.
Woo, Milo.
Wasp.
Milo, still loyal to Nash, Milo. We're gonna be so sad if you leave Nash. Fallen 96, we are giving away an Iron Legion Taros at the end of the stream. So stick around.
Alright, looks like we are good to go. I'll go random on this too.
Yeah, Milo on Nash. A level 10 Nash. Go figure, Milo's level 10 on Nash already.
I am Sentinel. Oh, I'm Citrus
3,
Sentinel.
2,
There we go.
1, brawl.
This is the Don't You Wanna Fanta Sentinel.
Citrus. No way, dude. That's Turtle Sentinel.
Ah,
If you know what I'm saying. All right, everybody kind of finding their feet a little bit. It looks like Milo's coming out unscathed. Shocker. Keeping everybody at distance with the sphere. Oh, he finally gets somebody finally gets
Did
land.
someone just get scrushed?
No, nobody's crushed yet. But Milo does have some damage finally. That's going to be, I think, the challenge of this game is land damage on Milo. There's the first scrushing of the game. The first scrushing is much.
First scrush, that's what
I
we gotta
think
change.
scrush
it in the UI.
and got scrushed. That's good.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
Milo is out only in third place.
DJ Scrush, gotcha.
Milo maybe has the whole Andre the Giant problem with, you know, getting used to fighting too many people at one time, not able to fight the Dread Pirate Roberts. Best jokes of it was okay. There's the Milo that we all know and love. Scrushinating is good. I like scrushinating. I just don't like what I don't even remember which one I don't like. Scrush is good. You got scrushed.
You got scrushed. I like that.
All right, now things are settling back in. Oh, you're doing better on random than you've done picking Cassidy this whole time. Sitting in a comfortable second there.
We'll see. There's
Milo's got some damage on him.
scrush
Somebody
can
can. Somebody can land a nice signature on him. He'll be gone. That could be you, Dave.
It could be. Oh, there it is.
Nope.
Scrush him once. Scrush him twice. I just did that in the wrong
You
direction.
just did it in the wrong direction. The definition of scrushing. Egg Soup the Valkyrie is pretty awesome.
Oh!
Whoa, there it is.
I
There it
retire
is.
currently, effective immediately.
Retiring in second place.
Yeah.
That's a bold move. That's not usually what people see.
Just
but
after I got that sick scrushing.
that's pretty good. Maybe it's scrushing as a noun that's kind of, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll work itself out.
The scrushing.
The
It's
scrushing.
gonna be my novel. And it's gonna be about this match if I win. If I don't, then I quit.
Well, you better be working on Milo
Take
there.
my
He's sitting,
controller and
he's
go
sitting
on.
only 2 points ahead of you. If you get 1 kill on him, you'll catch up with him. Oh, interrupted your signature with
there. I was
the
like,
jump.
all right, one of us is gonna get the hit.
And it wasn't you.
It was not.
Oh,
me.
2-way tie for first. Only 1 point down to third, too. This is a good close match. Yeah, I think Milo's just distracted by so many targets, probably. Or he's being super nice, being
And I
that he's a
think
super nice guy.
He's probably
Oh,
emotionally affected by the scrushing
the scrushing?
that I
The one scrushing.
dolloped onto his game.
Well, I don't know. Your points have stayed pretty static since then.
Oh yeah?
There we go. Hattori jumping into first. Mila's hunting Hattori down, trying to get back into first place. Got 9 seconds left. She's in the red. It could happen. It could happen.
Get out of here.
I think he's done.
This is my man.
And Hattori wins it.
I almost got another KO.
Player 4 wins.
I don't know, Egg Soup, you're not the meanest. You're just like the trolliest, I think. I think. All right, nice game. Well played, everybody.
Bad.
Let's get another round.
GG,
going here.
fellas and
Fillets.
I suppose.
Fillets, yeah. All right, here we go. Come on. Big money. Show me you got scrushed. Nope. Clipper ship. All right. It's an actual legitimate raffle, I suppose. That's good, too.
That's a real person. Finally,
The Scrusher. Yeah.
the scrusher.
It was scrush. First scrush. That's not so good. First scrushing, first scrushing.
Scrush. Now it's like scrushed. I like that. Or like scrush into a Slim Jim, brother.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, Clipper ship. You got a beta code coming your way. What we'll do here, since we were for some reason a little bit late, we'll do one more free for all. At the end of the free for all, we'll do one more beta key. And then after that, we're going to do the giveaway for the Iron Legion Tarot skin.
Right.
The keyword Pog Slammer is scrushed. All lowercase, all one word, scrushed with a K. Scrushed. So if you want in on the beta raffle, type in scrushed.
First scrush.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think first scrush sounds weird. I think just scrushed.
It's slightly esoteric
Just scrushed.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
You got scrushed is in!
All I'm saying is, you got scrushed. You entered this thing with some big talk, so you actually have to scrush everyone. Just
Orange
saying.
Terra's fired up for You Got Scrushed. Let's see how this pans out. It could be, so this is what I do when I make names like that. You know, I used to make those names in the office, and it's like, it can go both ways, right? Because it's like, You Got Scrushed. If he has a good game, he's like, yeah, that's right, my name. But then, like, if he has a horrible game and everybody just kills him, he's like, no, that's me.
He's like, I was
That's-
talking about, that
you
was
got scrushed,
self-referential.
me.
I got
You got
scrushed.
scrushed, yeah.
So, joke's on you.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, the 5 stance. Oh, whipping out that earned
Oh, okay.
that earned 5th stance for
Go randomly
the
in here.
most reckless character in the game.
I suppose if you're going to talk about scrushing, that would be the character for it.
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay Lazy X, we think it's a pretty good mix.
Someone's using my Cass.
3, 2.
But good, we got thunder and
1,
lightning happening
brawl.
outside. Maybe we can get a power outage to just really cap off the stream today.
And then after the power outage, somehow On Tilt wins every single raffle we have.
Who did you random?
I am Nash.
All right. I don't think you're going to be able to withstand You Got Scrushed massive 10 power, though. He's throwing out some
That's gonna be
crazy damage in FFA here.
Oh! First Scrush
All right.
goes to
First Scrush goes
Ogling.
to Nash. I still first Scrush. The first Scrushing.
Second Scrush goes to Nash.
You got Scrushed.
No one remembers the second Scrush.
Unless it comes from You Got Scrushed.
The Scrush heard around the world. No one cared about the second one. By that point, it was too much noise.
Oh, nice interrupt with the Spirit Toss. We had a good little 1v1 action on both sides of the map.
Oh,
there
we
just
go.
a split up. Oh, 100% doesn't even describe how rigged.
Someone stole my Scrush!
Oh, I think You Got Scrushed is just opportunistically hunting here.
Seriously. He's a hunter.
Throwing the AoE of that axe around.
Did you see how I jumped into that explosion?
It was a good tactic. I don't know if it panned out the way you thought. Oh, You Got
Works for me in
Scrushed
real
is
life.
living up to his name. It's just getting kind of sick in there. Taros on that axe.
Hold on, I'm
with
gonna
the
get
10
it.
strength.
Bah!
And a name like You Got Scratched. I feel like that's the most important part of what's
I think
happening right now. Scrushing if you get higher than Godly.
Wait, where am I? Oh,
You're still
yeah,
making it.
nearly
You're about
got
to get clipped off by the moving platforms, though.
Got bombs for days. Hold on. Oh, my
Those
goodness.
are
Which
bombs,
I
but,
almost.
you know. Oh, didn't
Yeah,
quite
they are
make it.
mine bombs.
Oh, got it. You Got Scrushed using the Cure Seeker hammer. It's a little, like,
oh goodness.
a little confusing.
Yeah, seriously, we're
Mixed-
getting mixed
mixed
signals here. You don't care about Surety at all. Yeah. Oh!
Oh, nice. Thought he could sneak by. Got him with the ground pound, just barely.
Wow, I just kind of danced right past her there. Still got my spear. Oh my goodness, they
I feel like nobody's paying attention to You Got Scrushed with 9 points in the lead there. Cassidy's starting to get into a position where she can challenge. Yeah, never go full Scrushed. I don't know, it seems like it's working pretty well. Well, Cassidy was in a pretty good spot. 50 seconds left, 5-point difference. You need a double kill here. Not you. Until getting Godly in online FFA at all is impressive. It's pretty hard
Yeah,
to do.
seriously.
At least you know he's not dancing around. He's living up to the name. He's wading in. You know he's not.
Whoa! That one
Whoa!
gave me a haircut. Holy cow, it like knocks the Sabretooth mask off his head. Like he's bald.
don't start rumors about Nash. You don't want out there.
Sudden death.
Oh, we got a scrushing tiebreaker.
Do you see the score situation?
Oh!
It's 2 8s and 2 zeros.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
You Got Scrushed didn't quite pull it out in the end. Deluxe
Yeah.
Joe
And that's
is not having
that was
any
risky.
of it. Rusty Wasp, we are working on something for that, don't worry. We want to be able to turn on names during battles as well. Particularly when we're trying to cast them. Okay,
That was a
that
good
was
game.
fantastic.
Yeah, that was good.
You got Scrushed, you tried, you almost made it.
Yeah.
Almost made it. Okay, one last chance to get a beta key. Scrushed, all lowercase, all one word with a K. Unscrushed. Oh, scrushing was the cure. Okay, I got it. Well, then you're not really cure seeking with the hammer anymore. You're just delivering.
Yeah, good. Scrushing was the cure. That is the cure seeker. Gagoosh. I feel like after he lost that in the tiebreaker, we'd be like, hey, all right, you got scrushed. That was a good round, but you got... And then everyone needs to, yeah.
It's like the whole audience turns in.
Exactly.
It's good. All right, we're just going to wait a couple more seconds here, let people get the last scrushed in to make sure they're in the raffle. And then after that, we will go to the Iron Legion Terrace giveaway. Shark Ninja Twitch, you're calling it. Well, that's true. You got scrushed. We're saving for the big raffle.
Big one.
That's right. All right, here we go. Rolling for the last beta key. Ooh, you thought got in just under the wire. Jay Lazy, just keep that tally running. Pog Slammer. Let us know if you want. Let us know if you want.
We've got a child of the 90s on our hands.
Let us know if you want that beta key. I'm just going to put it off to the side here, kind of assume that you do. Let's start firing up. Pass! Pog Slammer passes. Ooh. All right, we're going to do another roll here. Here we go. Stevenator, 546. Let us know if you want it. While I set up. While I set up the major giveaway. Double rig. Scrush Stevenator passes too.
Orange Scrush.
Just
How
passion.
did I not
Orange
think of that?
Scrush. Nice.
I'm upset with myself.
All right, here
for
we
not
go.
thinking of that
Third
first.
time's a charm. Who's going to get it? Fallen 96. I ain't saying it's rigged because you just won. But it is. You're right, it is. We rig it so fast, it's in between chat lines.
It's a
We
very
rig it in
sleight of
between
hand sort
chat
of thing.
lines.
You
All
gotta be
right,
paying
Fallen
attention.
96. Do you want that key?
Stevenator has like a million.
It's pretty rigged. I like it. Of course it's rigged. We all know that.
Stevenator has like
It's
a
just,
million
you know,
keys.
it's-
well, then
it's-
our armored
it's
car
entertainment.
arrived at his place safely then. Good.
Reroll again. All right, fourth time. Here we go. You got thrown. This is going to be back to back. You got thrown winning, and then the very next thing is you got scrushed. Has got to win the skin. It just has to happen. Just has to happen. All right, Froned, you're getting that key. And here we go. So, for people who are new, this is amazing fun. We're going to get our faces out of the way. Get us out of there. Also, we're going to turn the sound down a little bit. This is the Latch giveaway tool. Our last giveaway is always different. We don't do the raffle. Everybody who's in channel when we started is going to get a chance to win. Latch, the Latchster, Indie Your Face, all of these names, same guy. Super awesome indie developer who made this tool. This awesome, amazing tool for giving things away. Don't worry you got scrushed. I'm sure you're going to win this one. Latch and Friends, this tool is available for everybody. If you want it, if you do streaming, you want to do giveaways, this is like the best way you can ever do a giveaway. It's amazing, you'll see. All we're going to do is we are going to load up the names here.
Saw music from Family Jewels. Not bad. That guy's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fantastic.
that's fantastic music.
All right, here we go. We're going to load up the names from the Brawlhalla channel. We're going to go through and take out, take myself out of there. Find any other, Moobot, get out of there. Redolus, you're out of there. 1100, you're out of there. Do we have Derailed? Derailed's usually lurking around in here. Derailed. All right, I don't see Derailed. Tivorous, is Tivorous in here? Don't see Tivorous. All right, here we go. Here we go. We are going to pick. Here we go. We're going to pick it. Let's go. Picking the name. Iron Legion giveaway. Brawlhalla Latch giveaway. Don't worry. It's not as loud for the viewers.
That is
It's just our eardrums that bleed for this. We are bleeding for you guys. Our eardrums
ears have now
totally
started bleeding
gone.
through my eyes.
totally gone. Come on. It's gotta be you got scrushed.
Holy cow.
It's gotta be. It's not gonna happen. Gerard Joling. Gerard Joling. Nice, BMG Dan. You made it. All right, Gerard Joling, you have to let us know that you want it. You have to put it in chat. You have to make some noise. Let us know you want it. Shout, make some woos, do some yellings. If I don't see it, we'll have to re-roll.
And then we'll have
If I don't see you wanting it, we'll have to re-roll.
Hey, do that music,
We just have to re-roll. Gerard Joling, I can't believe you guys. I can't believe that you guys let Gerard Joling off that easy. I can't believe you let him off that easy. Last week it was like chat there. See, you guys are late. All the noise is late.
It's over.
You guys have to spam that noise when I'm trying to find Gerard Joling. But I found him. He wants it. He's got it. It is yours, sir. All the woos were too late. Yes, Zbaz, it is the best giveaway ever. We may reskin it one day. Latch even supports that. He's very happy for you to do whatever you want with it. But that's so awesome. You know, we're kind of fond of it right now.
Yeah.
That maybe we're not going to do that. So, Gerard Joling, you should get a code from 1100. Remember, that's an in-game code, so you'll go to the store to put it in. It's very, very good. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I'm going to try one more thing after the end, but it's, you know, it could go off the rails, it could explode, it could die. Moobot's around for the first time. We're trying to do a little bit better here.
We're going to eat a live hamster.
We're not going to eat even remotely anything close to a live hamster.
I hate it here.
I feel like you're like... you're just trying to back me into a corner to do some... I feel like that's your whole
We
point.
actually have a
You're
live
like,
hamster
yeah,
right here. We're gonna
I'd love to
Dino
come on
on the
stream to
spot.
show off sketches. You're going to eat a live hamster. We're not going to eat a live hamster. So here's what we're going to do. Thank everybody, first of all, thanks for coming out. If you like this, if it was your first time, hit us with a follow. It'll let you know when we're coming online. We do this every week. Rain or shine or data servers going down or the streaming room getting... I don't know what the hell happened in here. We do it every week, though. We make it happen. We make it happen. Show you something. Do some talking. Do some plan. So, yeah, give us a follow. You'll like us. It's good. So what I'm going to do now, before I sign off completely, we're doing a lot of work on our character rotation, on what the characters are going to... what the gold schedule is going to be, what the gold earn's going to be, what they're going to cost, how the character rotation is going to be formed together. So I have a question for you guys. Just an informal poll. We've got our own theories. We think we know what's going on. But when you're looking, I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to do a Moobot poll here. It's the first time we've done this. So we'll see. We'll see how awful this goes. Maybe it'll just go great. Let me know. I'm going to put out a couple of options. Let me know what you think is like the most important that you want to spread when we do character rotation, when we're picking what a rotation is for that week. Let me know if you want weapon, if you want weapons, if you want diversity, or if you want cost spread. Okay, so here we go. What we're after here is, let us know if you think, is that the right third one? Weapons, diversity. Yeah, okay. So here's what we're going to do. Do this poll. Give us a vote if you want scrushing. I'm not going to put scrushing on the poll because we're looking for like at least some a little bit of qualitative data here, not, and I feel like scrushing would just...
It would throw the data.
It would just, we would get nothing.
Like,
we would get nothing.
We just, some people are asking for Nutella spread as opposed to cost.
Nutella spread?
Don't
That's
worry,
good.
if you have an allergy to cost,
yeah,
don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Do you want, and I'm gonna explain what I mean by these. If we do, when we do a character rotation, do you think it is most important to have a spread of as many weapons as we can get in there? To have a spread of diversity, meaning like cowboys versus Vikings versus male versus female versus whatever, like just like the feel of the character. If you want to make sure that we don't wind up with all characters from one particular era. Or if you want to see a representation across any tiers, like gold tiers we would have for a character. So let me know. We're going to open it up. Moobot. Open that poll. So exclamation point vote for one of those three. We'll see if this works. We'll see what we do. Be interesting. Poll should be started now. Should be started now. Add one or more votes to the poll. Well, the male versus female, that is in the diversity. The diversity is like is both. It's do you want us to, the goal with that is, do you want us to be choosing that roster based on the feel of the characters? So making sure that we get a wide spread of time ranges, making sure that we get a wide spread of character looks, making sure that we get a wide spread of genders or non-genders. Yes. Let me know. Oh, that was Moobot saying he added one or more votes to the poll. I like that I was trying to ask Moobot what Moobot was talking about. I think that's good. I think that's good.
Great question, Moobot. We're going to take care of that for you.
That was a fantastic question. So we'll run this just for a little bit. Just a little bit more.
I see where the poll is going so far.
I see. Well, I don't know.
It's early.
I don't know. It's looking kind of split. Looking split. Oh, Sunday's tournament with Magma and Foda? Yeah, kind of is. Kind of is. Cyborg. Hey, I'm definitely not a cyborg. I'm not a cyborg.
Definitely.
I might be a robot or an android, but I'm not a cyborg.
I'm going to accidentally
Clones
spill
don't
my
count
drink
as
on him and
cyborgs.
he's going to short out.
What? No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Not to test.
I don't.
Not to
Why
test
would-
to make sure. Oh, I'm so clumsy.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? All right, let's see. Here we go. What are we getting here? What are we getting here? Weapons. 75% weapons. We got some invalid votes there. Those are my favorites. They were probably scrushes.
They're probably
Probably
write-ins
but scrush.
for Scrush. And
75% weapons, 20% diversity, 2.5% cost spread. All right, great. Great. Awesome. Thanks for being guinea pigs. Checking out our very first Moobot poll. It's awesome. So you see, the downtime 30 minutes, we replace it with a nice new trick up our sleeve.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for sending the answers in.
Yep.
We'll see you
Appreciate it,
next
guys.
week.
Hey.
Keep your eyes peeled. We're going to be full of news just over and over and over as we get closer and closer to open.
We scrushed
We
it.
scrushed it.
Hey!
Nice. Do you blow up a scrush? Or you...
Yeah,
you yeah, we scrush. But maybe you say scrushed.
Man, I really screwed that up.
Scrushed! Yeah, that's good.